आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Let us discuss the given problem. So the question is, if A vector, B vector, C vector are three unit vectors, so what we can conclude from this statement is that vector A is having a magnitude equal to vector B is equals to magnitude of vector C, and that is equals to 1 because three vectors are unit vectors. Now, second statement is A vector plus B vector plus C vector is also a unit vector, so we can say that A vector plus B vector plus C vector is also equals to 1, right? Then we have been given the value of angle between vector A and vector B and vector C, and vector C and vector A as theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3 respectively. Then we have to comment on the nature of theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3. First of all, we are going to use this equation, right? So the value of magnitude of A plus B plus C can be written as under root of this is equals to magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus magnitude of C square plus this is equals to 2 times by formula A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A, right? Now this value is equals to 1, right? So this is equals to 1. So we have to solve this equation further. So if we square this equation both the sides, then we obtain A square plus B square plus C square, and this is plus 2 times A dot B plus B dot C, right? And this is C dot A. Again, we can write this equation as equal to 1. Now, the value of A, B, C is equals to 1. So we can write this as 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus this would be 2 into this is the dot product. So that value of dot product is A into B into cos of angle between the two vectors, that is equals to theta 1. Similarly, this would open like B into C into cos of angle between the two vectors, which is equals to theta 2, and this is added to vector magnitude C and A, and this is cos of angle between the two vectors, that is theta 3, that is supposed to be equal to 1. Finally, we can write one conclusion from this, that is 2 is equals to 2 into AB is equals to 1. So this value becomes equals to cos theta 1 plus similarly this is also 1. So this becomes plus cos theta 2 plus cos theta 3 because C and A are also equal to 1. Finally, we can say that cos of theta 1 plus cos of theta 2 plus cos of theta 3 is equals to minus 1. Now, this is basically minus 2, so this would be equals to minus 1. Now, we have to comment on the nature of angles, that is theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3. Now we know one property of cos theta, that is the range of cos theta lies from minus 1 to 1, right? Now we know that the sum of these three values is equals to minus 1. So definitely one value is going to have the value which is basically lying from minus 1 to 0, so that when these values are added, this is going to have minus 1 as a sum. So we can say that at least one of the angle out of theta 1 and theta 2 and theta 3 is going to have an obtuse angle value, so that the value of cos theta is lying from minus 1 to 0, right? So the option number C is the appropriate answer for the given problem.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।